is Robin on the Road, your concierge for all things travel, and today I'd like to take you to the Gardenfest of Lights at the Lewis Ginter Botanical Garden in Richmond, Virginia. Grab your bags, let's go! The garden is named after Lewis Ginter, who was born in 1842 and will make his fortune selling tobacco. Known for the Jefferson Hotel, he will pass away in 1897 and be buried at Hollywood Cemetery. His niece, Richmond philanthropist Grace Arent, will purchase 50 acres from her uncle's estate, known as the abandoned Lakeside Wheel Clubhouse. Upon her death, the garden will be turned over to the city of Richmond and opened in 1984 as a community nonprofit garden. Today, the garden contains 82 acres with 4 lakes and 5,700 unique plants, plus a conservatory and greenhouse and 10 additional buildings. It is rated as one of the top 10 botanical gardens in the U.S. The Garden of Lights tour is open from mid-November through January, nightly from 4 to 10, closed at Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day. From the time you enter the doors, the displays begin to take your breath away. From the conservatory with its elf house to the children's garden containing fairies, catfish, unicorns, fire-breathing dragons, and even witches. The flowers are always in bloom, and you are reminded of your garden setting in beautiful and stunning ways. There is a cafe along the way for a hot cocoa and the makings for s'mores. Roast your marshmallow on the fire pit next door and enjoy this sweet treat. Now please enjoy the incredible display of the Gardenfest lights. Things to know before you go. The Gardenfest lights are open from 4 to 10 p.m. from around the 20th of November through the first weekend in January. They are closed Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, and Day. Advance ticket purchase is required and can be bought online. Check the calendar online, but there are 3 evenings for which you can bring your dog to the Botanical Garden. The Garden Cafe is open for dinner and can be purchased as a package with the garden light ticket. There are Santa brunches and dinners that occur on the weekends. Reservations are required for both as seating is limited. The garden shop is open during park hours and available for your shopping pleasure. There are many choices for accommodation, but I recommend the Jefferson Hotel, the Omni, or the Westin. Richmond has too many restaurants to name and is known for its microbrews. I recommend looking in areas of Scott's Addition, Carytown, and Shockoe Hill. I highly recommend a stop at Lewis Ginter Botanical Garden in Richmond, Virginia, any time of year. Lastly, I'd like to thank you, fellow traveler, for joining me on another road trip. Please smack that bell and subscribe so you don't miss any adventures, and check out my latest video on the battleship North Carolina. This is Robin on the Road, your concierge for all things travel, and I look forward to seeing you on the next adventure. Until then, safe travels.